Yes.
Yes, we can.
Okay, yeah. My name is Peter. I stated there.
Can we see your face at least for the first class, if you don't mind?
Okay. That's my phone then. Hope it's clear enough.
Yes.
Okay, so my name is Peter. My name is Peter Obatunde. So I don't know what am I saying in the introduction now. I actually studied electrical. I'm presently in Niger State. Yeah, and I'm excited to be here. I hope that's good enough. Hello?
We can hear you, but I don't know if the other.
Yeah, someone else can take over. I'm done
Oh,
with my
sorry.
introduction.
Yeah. So Lami, you're next. Wait, I don't even know the name. I know that I've been pronouncing it wrongly, but you can just maybe when you introduce yourself, you now tell us your name.
Okay. Hi, good afternoon.
Hi.
My name is Olaromi Olamipos Moturayo.
Okay.
I graduated from Ekiti State University last year. I studied SLT Electronics, and I am actually glad to be here.
Oh,
Thank you
hi.
so much.
Oh, hi, Folarin. Nice having you here. So,
Okay, thank you.
yeah, so my name is Jafed Joshua Funal. Um, I basically worked here as a computer engineer. I studied computer engineering from the prestigious Ahmadu Bello University Zaria. Don't mind me, we like to feel ourselves for some weird reasons. I don't know why. I think the most is the part that we suffered so much. So coming out alive is like something to be proud of. So um I have been teaching Python for a while now, and I really look forward to us bonding together in this class as we sharpen our knowledge and ensure that we are able to get something really remarkable and meaningful for our life. So I remember one time, me and my friend, sorry, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can. I can personally. I can.
All right. So I remember one time, me and my friend we were having a conversation. So that guy from 100 level to like 200 level second semester, he was literally having a 5.0 CGP. So that day in the library, I walked up to him and I asked him, uh, so I walked up to him in the library and then I met him and I asked him a few questions. So I said to him, bro, how are you now? He said he's fine. I said, wait, dude, this thing, how exactly are you doing this thing? how are you able to maintain a 4.0 CGPA consistently for like 4 semesters? And this is what I'm going to share with us this afternoon. And what he said really shook me, and I think that really affected my perception regarding life generally. He said that there are times whereby he feels like to give up. There are times whereby he feel like he doesn't want to do it anymore. But he said that for him, he said to himself that whether he is sick or whether he's not sick or he is supposed to do this particular thing that he is doing right now. So he now told me that it is we don't he's not doing it when he's comfortable. He do it even when he is not comfortable. So the point where I'm going to with the whole of this talk is for us as people who are learning programming, who are coming into the IT world, some of you have already started, you just need to expatiate your knowledge. You must understand that it's not all the time that you feel like to do it. There are times when assignments will be given to you and you wouldn't feel like doing it. But let me tell you the truth. When you are not supposed, when you don't feel like doing it, that is when you should do it. So because challenges are going to come along the side of those courses, and you are going to get trouble moments, and I promise you, you will also have a lot of happy moments. But you must prepare your mind for the worst and accept the good part of the whole training because it's quite intensive and it's going to require a lot of commitment and dedication from your own part. So the essence of why we didn't just put videos on our website for you to go and watch at the end of the day, you get certificate, is for the purpose of this one-on-one conversation so that you can be able to look up to someone that you can ask questions and you can be able to look at that person and you can say, oh, this person has done this. And if he has been able to do it, I can be able to do it as well. So having all of this put together, you can now be able to see that the journey is not for fun. The journey is not for you to get what you want or what, but the journey is for you to be able to get what you need. So put up a strong mind to see that at the end of the day, you are able to get value more than what you even paid for. Create friendships, create relationships. No man is an island of himself. That's just the sincere truth. No man is an island of himself. 90% of, so, and as you are learning it as well, you should also ensure that you are able to understand the business part of what you are learning. Please, can you all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So as you are learning whatever you are learning, please try to understand the business part of it. Don't be, let it not be that you are here for another knowledge ground. Let it be that as you are here, you're already thinking as to how you can solve business problems, you can solve community problems with the new tech skills you are about to acquire. You won't learn everything from me. That's just the sincere truth. A lot of the things that will make you to be who you will be at the end of this course will come 70% from you. That's why we have a lot of people still roaming streets and haven't gotten jobs, not because they are not smart, but because their knowledge base doesn't have enough power to be able to add economic value to either a company around them or outside their vicinity. So even when they are employed, they are easily sacked because of that inability to be able to add substantial value. So Babatunde, Solo, Solorin, and everybody who will be joining us. You must have a new mindset that you are a learner and you are here to learn how to add value to people. Don't forget about how much money you will make at the end of the day if you're able to know backend and you are so good. No, that should not be your focus. That should not be your focus. Your focus should be on being able to acquire an intensive ability to solve people's problems. Before coming to this class, I have gone to solve someone's problem. That man was so happy with me. I'm not telling you people feeble, so I'm not telling you what I am not practicing. So he has challenge with his laptop for a very long time, and he asked me to help him to fix it. Someone recommended me to go and teach it to help him fix it. And when I went, the man was so happy. He was extremely happy. And guess what? This is something I would have done for free, but he paid me a very good amount of money that someone who is going to the office, that's like his two, that is someone's salary for the whole month. Like literally, that's someone's salary for the whole month. And other opportunities unlocked itself because of the ability to to solve his problem. So you won't say because he just liked me, no. He likes the fact that I was recommended, but if I was unable to solve his problem, and then, oh God, I remember the part that I was eating a lot of masa that they gave me to eat. And I was like, oh boy, this is I'm just eating this masa. If this laptop no come work, how will I repay this man with all the masa and everything he has given me to be eating in this place? I was telling the laptop, this laptop, you have to work, oh, because you cannot come and embarrass me in this place. Because at the end of the day, they will be like, no, don't mind that engineer. He has come here and ate all our food and he doesn't even know his work. So that is like the thing. You guys, your goal should be that when you have a job and you have to solve someone's problem, eh, as a back-end developer, you are so excellent at it that anybody who sees the job will be like, oh boy, who did this thing for you? Help me and link me up to the person. They'll be begging you to be able to do their service for them. So today we are going to be looking at as today is like the launch of the boot camp, we are going to be looking at um some basic things that I have set out for us. So um I will sincerely appreciate that you have an open mind as it will help both of us. Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. Hi,
Yeah.
Solu, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So let me just pause so that Solu can just introduce himself. So can you introduce yourself? Your name, your background, where you are from. Are you single or you are married? What's your
Okay,
preference?
sir. Okay, sir. Yeah. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, everybody.
Good at everything. Join.
I'm Solomon by name. I'm a recent graduate.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, I stays at Lagos for
Oh,
now. Yes. So I don't really have much. My background, we are just five. My dad is late actually.
oh,
So we are five in number. I'm the first son, but the second born.
oh.
Yeah. So I think that's what I can say about myself and my background.
Okay. Are you single? We have a lead here. Like,
Yeah, I'm single, sir. I'm single.
okay. So yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So let's continue. Um, So let's look at what exactly you are diving into. Let's look at the world of backend development and let's see what are you really getting into so that you'll be able to understand that this is where you are headed to. So this presentation will guide you through the essential concepts and tools of backend development using Python. So the first and first famous thing is, what is backend development? I hope we are writing. So backend development is the invincible foundation of any website or application. It's the code that powers the logic, data storage, and interactions that happen behind the scenes. So what are some of these things that happen behind the scene? Data processing. So when a backend handles operations like data storage, retrieval, and manipulation, it ensures that data is organized and secure. So when you have your bank account and you have your PIN that you use for logging into the bank account, and it will now recognize your bank account. When you put your PIN, it will recognize that it is you that has logged in, so that they will not use your money and do. You just come one day and see that your money has gone, or law, it has gone. You cannot see it again. So imagine if backend developers were not available, what would have happened with the user authentication processes? So you can see that the journey you are about to take is not just a journey for you to make money, but you are solving real life problems. So for user authentication, so it involves managing user accounts, logins, and permissions, ensuring secure access to information. So when you log into your Twitter account, when you log in to your Facebook account, so what enables you to be recognized here that it is you that has logged in? It's the function of the backend developer that ensure that you are able to be recognized at the end of the day. So number 2 is server-side logic. So backend developers write code to handle business rules, calculations, and interaction with external services. So the server-side logic has to do with things like APIs. So what is API? Application Programming Interface. So the application programming interface enable you to interact with other softwares and enables you to interact with other softwares without you necessarily having those infrastructure. So what do I mean by API? For instance, now your uncle is supporting you in your So for instance, now your uncle is supporting you in either university or something. Now you don't have the ability probably to sponsor yourself, but your uncle is helping you. So he has given you like a hand support so that you can be doing your school and everything. So that can be likened to be like an API, because the API fetches data from the other end and supply it to the other end. So your uncle, you don't have money, your own is to be in school. You reach out to your uncle give you money, you are able to spend the money, right? So that's like an API. And now, so that explains the part of the server side logic. So you are able to write code that will enable a business to use the infrastructure of another business in order to optimize what they already have. So you can see that you are not just another programmer who is out there to look for money, but you are actually out to ensure that you add a lot of value to people. So, my friend, my brother and my sisters. Welcome to the journey of backend development. This is all that you'll be doing, but in different diversity. So how you are going to be able to write all of this code to enable authentication is what backend development is all about. So let's have an interaction. So let's go first. Who is going to go first? So let's talk about backend development. So I will know if you guys understand or I have been speaking to myself. So who came first? It's Peter, Paul, Peter. So can you explain what you understand by back-end development from all the English I've been speaking?
As in me, right?
Yeah,
Okay, sir. From what I've understood so far, backend development is all about is like the invisible part of all application and websites.
yeah,
Their dealings are not really visible, but powerful on the background.
yeah,
And it deals with, it involves code, writing codes that powers logic,
yeah,
data storage, and interacting
yeah,
with what the things that happens behind the scene,
yeah,
basically. And you also talk about data processing on its own, which handles operation like data storage.
yeah.
I think probably subdivided. If I get what you mean, like back end development is subdivided into data processing, user authentication, and server side logic. I don't know if
Yeah,
I'm making sense.
yes.
So under data processing is used for to retrieve and manipulate data, manipulate, and organize a secure data or secure data.
Oh, next week is you that will teach us this class. Well done.
Sir, I'm lawyer, sir. That's all. I don't have anything to say again. I'm done.
Is you that will take
Thank
us.
you, sir.
All right. Coloring, the only girl in my class. You know, I am so super, super happy that the last time I checked, is you people that used to lead the class. So let me see if you prove us right this time around. Wait, did I even get your name correctly?
No, you didn't, sir.
Hey, pardon me, please. I have no, wait, so what's the correct pronunciation? I know that there are names
Fola,
that Folarin,
Folaromi.
oh, Folaromi,
Yes.
oh, don't mind me. I am a Kaduna man, so
Okay, sir.
I have a ton of the Hausa person. So
Okay.
yeah. All right, go ahead.
Okay, you talked about backend development,
Yeah.
which is the interaction behind the scene, working behind the scene. Yes, and also you talked about API REST, which is the interaction between user interface rather.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was not really following the class because I was busy doing something.
Ah, so I caught you red-handed. Now you are blue-handed because you don't know what to say. That makes sense.
But I promise to follow diligently now, sir.
Ah, don't worry. That is the essence of why I am asking everybody. So whether you follow or you do not follow, you shall find a way to answer the question. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Solo Smith, Solo Smart.
Yeah, okay. Can you hear me, sir?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, back end development. Uh, what I can say about it is, as you've said, it what is not visible, that um it it deals about data processing,
Yeah,
and then you said it interacts with other structures. So it is an interface that helps in interacting with other let me say structures. And then you said um, is a user authentication stuff that just is in a bank setup now, that if and there's nothing like back-end developers, that one day we will just see that our money is gone just
Otilo.
because yes, just because there is back-end. So that is why we can actually ascertain that our money is saved,
Yeah,
because our logins and everything, the process of accounts and everything is being done by these backends.
yeah,
Yeah, and then you also talked about the APIs, like using an uncle as an example, that we being in school, but the uncle supplying our school fees and everything. So that is how the APIs work with work. That's the method, same method that the API is using working. That is the back developer, or it fetches data for the back developers to make use of it, and then to also maybe to abstract some business ideology that someone has used to another person in form of a code, and then solving that people's issue in that
oh,
business.
you
So
guys are so smart. I
thank you,
need to
sir.
clap for you before. Say me, I it's God that did this one for me. I'll not to suffer in this class because you people, that was an excellent one. Um, so there are like two persons who have joined in, Lamy and Donna Laxon. So I want to know, can you guys quickly introduce yourself? So we can be able to further. So Donald, Mr. Donald, that's
Can you hear me?
yes, yes,
Can
I
anyone
can
hear
hear
me?
you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
My name is Donald Laxon. So I came across this on I guess Instagram or so. So I really want to have knowledge of programming, develop. I want to like to be into this developing line. So I don't really
Okay,
know anything about programming, so that is why I'm just a novice, a newbie.
okay. So that's good. Welcome to Terra Skills. I believe by the end of your time here, you'll be able to get um some tangible level of experience that can set you on the track of this journey of becoming a developer.
Okay,
So
thank you.
the next person, Infinix Hot 8. I don't know your name. Oh. Can you introduce yourself?
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Obisa Olabode.
Oh, hi, Olabodi. How are you now?
Yes, sir.
It was you that came
I'm
to the
I'm good,
office
sir.
the other day.
Yeah. I was when I came to the office.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Sorry, I had to sorry I attended late.
No problem. All right, so let's
I had to go
continue.
and get my system, but there was no
Okay,
light to charge it, so
all right, no problem.
I had to use one.
Okay, no problem. So we are discussed about what Python is. So are we all on the group chat? Okay, so let me quickly see. This thing is telling me 1 more minute. So let me see if I can just quickly send you guys a link before it goes off. Um, quick. You guys should just hold on. So everybody check the group chats. I'll be sending us a link now. Please kindly check the group chat. I'll just have this.